Yeah, that is a really good point, Mick. And so, yeah, the border towns, it's beyond that now. So the governor who's been bussing these migrants right out, I mean, other states must be livid, particularly Democrat states, but it's proving his point, right?
It is, and you can't blame the border states. Really, there's a lot of finger pointing
Yeah.
from the northern cities to the border states, but the border states' attitudes: look, this is a national problem. Why aren't we bearing it nationally? Why are the cities and states that are located close to the Mexican border responsible for taking care of all these people? You've declared sanctuary cities. Annalise's story mentioned that Denver has declared itself to be a
Mm.
sanctuary city. It's sort of a virtue signaling thing to do back when didn't cost anything. But Texas took the attitude, okay, Denver, Colorado, you want to be a sanctuary city? Here's some people you can give sanctuary to. So it has really driven it down much deeper into the debate here, keeping
Yeah.
in mind in this country, most of the northern large cities, most large northern states, but most large northern cities, Democrat controlled. So it's becoming sort of an issue
Yeah.
in a place that it has been an issue for a long time.
I think it's absolutely fascinating because sometimes it is easier to be a bleeding heart when you are thousands of kilometres away from the core of the problem and not dealing with the brunt of it each and every single day. So, look, as you say, great piece by Annalise, something that we will keep an eye on here. Of course, immigration is really controversial in our country as well and how you deal with it. But before I let you go, Mick, I wanted to ask you about some pretty bizarre comments that Joe Biden's made about cisgender people.
It's, last week on this program, you and I are having a bizarre conversation talking about Donald Trump selling Bibles. Now we're having a bizarre conversation about what Joe Biden did on Friday, Good Friday, in the Christian calendar, when he announced that today, it's still Easter Sunday here, would be National LGBT and Transgender Visibility Day, Easter Sunday. So it's causing a tremendous amount of consternation and wailing and gnashing of teeth politically, as you can think. So just when you think we couldn't politicize religion any more than we did with Donald Trump selling Bibles, Joe Biden did this on Easter Sunday.
Do you think that was on purpose that he did it on Easter Sunday?
So here's the situation with that is that apparently, if you dig down deeply into it, March 31st has been this day for a couple of years. So it's a coincidence that it happens on Sunday,
Right.
on Easter Sunday, because March is Easter so early this year. But when Biden put the statement out Friday, he didn't say that. And at the same time, in a separate announcement, the Biden White House announced that on Monday here, it's not a national holiday for us, but it's sort of a holiday. And they're having the annual Easter egg roll on the back lawn of the White House. And about 30,000 people, a lot of children looking for Easter eggs, and they banned Christian art as part of their regular art contests. So it's sort of, from a Roman Catholic president, it's been a very, very strange couple of days dealing with the sort of the confluence of religion and politics in this country.
Yeah, well, enjoy the rest of your Easter Sunday then. I'll let you work that one out. Mick Mulvaney, always a pleasure to talk to you.
Thanks. Happy Easter.